regulators themselves don't know what the global standards are.
The head of the regulation agency,
Uh-huh.
have he ever built a business in that industry?
Okay, that's another questions we need to, those are the questions we need to ask. Those are the questions we need to ask.
You see,
Those are the questions we need to ask. But
yeah,
I believe that there should be some sort of even when you are appointing people to such level of competence, you need them to have the skill and to be able to operate at that level, because you don't want to over-regulate a sector. Because if you over-regulate it, you build some sort of bureaucracy and
yeah,
roadblocks for businesses to thrive. So I believe,
and that's one of the biggest hindrances for business building in Africa. We are over regulated, and that's because people who work in the regulation in sector, right, have not built a
yes,
business before, okay? And see,
before.
we don't wait for the businesses to come up first so that we can see what they're doing, so that we can now say, okay, based on this, we now regulate this. We first once we just see something happening, we just run and plaster a regulation 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we don't allow the businesses to come up. See,
Exactly.
regulations should come after the businesses have started running, and then we see the government sees something going on and say, no, this should not happen. Okay,
Happen, yes,
but
exactly.
we start making laws to regulate something that haven't even started
Yet, and they don't understand what the needs, the business needs of that
Yeah,
environment is.
yeah.
So
we
if
kill
you
the
now
business.
come
We
up with
kill the
those
business
regulations
from scratch.
before the day, from the scratch. So sometimes it is barrier to entry. It could be a barrier to entry for some businesses. So I think sometimes the government really need to sit down with with the business people and understand what their needs are, because the regulation, and you find out that even in Africa itself, it's a bit of a challenge,